What is cognitive dissonance and how does it relate to narcissism and narcissistic abuse? I think it would be very useful to give a standard definition of cognitive dissonance before we look at how it might occur in a specific situation, specifically narcissistic abuse. So what is cognitive dissonance? This is a term that we hear all of the time in the community. And this is the experience. Cognitive dissonance is the experience of psychological stress when there is an apparently irreconcilable difference between what people believe and their behavior or experiences. It can also involve the psychological and emotional tension that occurs when people hold different two different beliefs and values at the same time. And when people become aware that they are acting in ways that are not in line with their own value system, they may have to make a choice. Do I change my behavior or do I change my values? Is cognitive dissonance from being with a narcissist. And while being with somebody who has NPD or is an abuser could trigger cognitive dissonance under certain circumstances, the term itself does not directly have anything to do with narcissistic personality disorder. It is a well-known and well-researched general psychological concept that is routinely taught like in undergraduate psychology courses. So why might somebody experience cognitive dissonance if they have a narcissistic partner? That's the big question. Most of us believe that when somebody loves us, they will feel and do some of the following things. They will try to avoid hurting us. They will care about our feelings. They will empathize with us. They will feel unhappy and try to soothe us or cheer us up when we are sad. They will not lie to us. They will take our side in an argument with other people. They will not devalue us and smear us to other people behind our backs. They keep their promises or try to keep their promises to us. They will be sexually and emotionally faithful to us if we agree to be in a monogamous relationship. And so after the courtship or the love bombing period is over, if you are in love with somebody who has narcissistic personality disorder and believe that they love you, whether you know their actual diagnosis or not, you are likely to find that the person's actual behavior violates your belief system directly. And this puts you in the position of having cognitive dissonance. So what do you do in this situation? At this point, most partners of people who have narcissistic personality disorder use one or more of the following psychological defenses to try to diminish their cognitive dissonance without having to leave the relationship with the narcissist. And this is not meant to be an exhaustive list. It's just some of the common ways that people deal with this type of contradictory information. Denial. They refuse to believe this new information. He or she would never cheat on me. He or she loves me. Rationalizing. They make excuses that minimize the importance of the narcissist's behavior. He or she was drunk when they called me those names, and that is likely to not ever happen again. Blaming oneself. Preserving the other person's basic goodness by taking the blame for their bad behavior. It was my fault. I provoked him or her. And normalizing. They comfort themselves with the idea that the behavior or attitude of the narcissist is normal. Saying things to themselves such as everyone loses their temper occasionally. So do narcissists experience cognitive dissonance? Yes. At the start of a new relationship, people with NPD may see their new supply as flawless. Then, as they see the person act in ways that do not perfectly fit their pictures, or start to notice that the person's they have normal human flaws, they may try and deal with their cognitive dissonance in the following ways. Accusations. Instead of realizing that they were expecting too much and adjusting their expectations to fit the reality, they accuse the other person of deceiving them or having bad intentions, saying things such as, "I thought you were so nice, now I see that you have fooled me. You were acting the entire time." Controlling behavior. They try to force their partner to change, to be more in line with their initial beliefs about what they were like, and saying things such as, "You would look better or classier if you let me pick out your clothes, or if you did this different." Using threats. And when their partner does not go along with their requests or holds different beliefs or ideas, they may try to bully them into compliance, saying things such as, "You will be very, very sorry if you keep up with this behavior." Devaluation. They try to motivate their partner to change by trying to convince them that whatever they are doing or thinking is wrong, stupid, ignorant, and worthless. And saying things such as, "Nobody with any intelligence would ever say or think what you just did." Punishments. They feel entitled to punish their partner for not complying with their wishes or reading their minds. And saying things such as, "I am not taking you out to dinner as planned because you are making me so angry." Okay, this is an important point. So if you compare how the mate of a narcissist and how the person with NPD tries to resolve their cognitive dissonance, a startling and very unfortunate pattern becomes very obvious. The mate or the partner tries to excuse and overlook the bad behavior, while the narcissist actively blames the victim and tries to get them to change. So the punchline here: cognitive dissonance is a psychology term that encompasses many types of situations in which people feel tension because of inconsistencies between their beliefs and values and their common behaviors. It is very common for both narcissists and narcissist partners to experience cognitive dissonance in their relationship, because both find themselves disappointed in their partner and rather shocked that everything is not going as expected in their relationship. Hey guys, if you would like to donate to my cause, Narcissistic Abuse 101, click the PayPal link in my bio, and your contributions will go towards things such as live speaking events, free coaching for those who are in need, my newest book, and a lot of really cool stuff that I have coming up. And to those of you who have already donated, thank you so much.